What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Battle Razor.
Hi, I'm Des.
And it's me, Confessor 12.
And this is ONEvONE, your one-stop shop for everything in gaming. And we are going to be talking to you guys this week about Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire,
World of Warcraft, Warlords of Draenor,
and Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U.
So go ahead and strap yourselves in because you are in for one crazy, interesting ride.
Oh yeah.
Let's get to it. What's up, guys? And the first game we're actually going to be discussing this evening is going to be World of Warcraft's Warlords of Draenor.
Now that we can actually play it. Thanks, China.
You know Chinese people don't want to help us. We still owe them. We're in debt to them.
So what's Russia's excuse?
Vodka.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, so this one is a lot better than Miss Pandaria for many reasons.
Hold on. I thought you said we weren't going to talk about this.
Why?
I'm just kidding. Go ahead and tell them. Miss Pandaria sucked. Monks fighting people.
It's no secret.
It's the only thing I actually liked about it was that it ended. We got through multiple raids. I made the monk character just because I thought it would be
It was a giant patch and just an expansion.
It was like a filler in an anime, basically.
It was awful. Anyways, it was the prepper. It was the prepper for Warlords of Draenor, okay? I gave it like the red carpet entrance. No pun intended, but anyways. So anyways, this one, it was a really awesome expansion. Now that I've actually been able to play it and get into it, we're revisiting all of like the old hordy bamfs that are out there. Like we've got Duratar coming back in, we've got Hellscream, Thrall, of course, and
everyone
Draka.
who loves Thrall, be warned. Because it's actually very nice. Scares the crap out of children. And probably you, because it got me twice. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, okay.
It got me
all right.
twice.
That's alright. It's alright. We're here for you.
Don't judge me
here for
in my
you.
life right now.
Anyway, so yeah, they're opening up the portal and everything and going back in the past and trying to change things like they're always trying to do with the Horde, trying to make them better. It's pretty awesome so far. They've changed a lot of different things. There's a lot more going on in the actual storyline. The main quest lines are pretty awesome. They've got a kind of a Diablo feel going on in the dungeons.
And I love Diablo.
Now there's like the cutscenes going on. It's kind of nice. Annoys the rest of your party because they've got to wait on you while you're kind of chilling there watching the cutscene.
Ain't nothing wrong with a cutscene. How many people play a video game and not want to see the cutscene? I've played multiple games where I was like, alright, let me beat this section, get to a cutscene so I can watch how cool it looks.
Yet there are those people that are just not understanding.
And
And they're just playing because they want to play.
Let's be honest, if you've ever played the
Oh wait, this isn't League of Legends, sorry.
Whoa. And the gauntlet has been thrown. What you got, internet? Oh, there's going to be some fanboys in these comments. Back to WoW before we get in trouble.
The whole game, it's pretty much awesome. Everything they've changed is great. The loot system, they got rid of that horrible loot system from MOP that was just awful. Now it's back to the good old standards. They updated the character models in the last patch, which was great. So altogether, I'm really liking it so far. I haven't finished the lore yet. I'm only about 94 right now, but we'll see how it goes for the next couple.
I have some catching up to do, so don't you dare make fun of me. But thankfully, they gave you a free level 90 boost, which I thought was nice.
I actually haven't used mine yet. I've been sticking to my Ellie Shami. I like her. But they brought out this expansion just in time for the 10th year anniversary, which is awesome. So you get a molten corgi, which is awesome. I have a corgi myself, so it just kind of fits my heart.
Lord.
It's amazing.
What would you rate this expansion?
I'm probably gonna give it, for now, an 8 out of 10. I think that's pretty good for now. I haven't reached all of the content, but so far I'm really liking it. The main storyline's actually giving you a story instead of last time. It was kind of just grinding and grinding and grinding. So
I thought you were gonna stop talking about MLP. Stop it.
I know, I'm sorry. It's just, I'm so, such disappointment.
Well, basically, since I am a fan and I actually enjoyed it, I'm basically an outsider on this. But instead of me actually giving it a proper rating, I know what I would rate it if I was playing it right now. It would be a 9 out of 10. Mainly because I was a WoW fanboy a lot. I was Horde all the way through this entire thing, smacking people up. I still have my level 90 wizard, or Warlock. I keep forgetting them too. I always mix them up. I'm a pain in the butt. You guys are about to rip me a new one for this. But either way.
I bet you would be one of those hundreds that stayed signed in all weekend while China was doing its thing, and then now they're like hunting the 90s, newly spawning. You would be that guy.
Nope, not me. No, I leave. And now we're going to be talking about Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for the 3DS. And more so importantly to the fact that this game brings back a whole lot of nostalgia for those who have been playing Pokemon for 10 plus years, and we're not going to talk about either one of us for that point.
Well, especially since the beginning of the game, you were immediately hit with a huge wave of nostalgia.
Oh, absolutely.
And this has a plethora of wonderful things that'll keep you entertained for a very long time. They brought back contests, which was one of the things I always played as a child.
They even gave you this cool little thing. I don't know how often you use it, but I use it all the time. The little Pokemon tracker device when you just go into the woods, you see them sticking their little tail out and everything. I'm like, you literally sneak up and catch them. You look like Elmer Fudd trying to catch a rabbit. It's really the funniest thing ever. I'm just creeping along. I'm like, I'm going to catch. Then you slip your little circle pad and you start running and they disappear. Then you'll be pissed at yourself because they actually have some cool hidden abilities. Because I found a Poochyena when I did it, and it had Fire Fang as its first attack. I was like, that's really...
The Poochyena that I caught actually had Thunder Fang.
See?
So I think they just have one of the fangs.
It was actually pretty darn nice, and I kept him in my team. And yet, when I leveled him up, the next attack he had was Sand Attack. I'm like, really? You go from having these two boss abilities and go straight to Sand Attack. Whatever. They just ruined it. But as you all know, the gameplay is the same.
Yeah, it hasn't evolved really, except for the graphics, which are amazing this time around.
For a handheld game, they are superb. It is actually awesome. But it still gives you the same music that you've been listening to from both Ruby and Sapphire. It's actually very nice. That's what I like about it.
I heard they actually like remixed it slightly just because they didn't want to give you the same feeling. They wanted to have you like nostalgia feel about it, but still have a feeling of new and freshness.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I opened the game, and then I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, that's nice. They made this like the old... And then he moves, I'm like, whoa! Yes!
The beginning of the game is probably like my favorite intro to Pokemon ever. It was just the right amount of nostalgia. I mean, this game, period, has, for a remake, they've never done like so much nostalgia stuff to it. Like the Pokemon Center, it's no longer attached to the Pokemart.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's kind of
I
like
really
that used to be.
understand that, but I'm okay with. I love the older portions of it because even though you're playing this and you know what you lead up to and what you're getting into, it still has a new feel to it. You know, you're not just playing a game you remember from 10 years ago. You're playing a game that you loved from 10 years ago, except new and bigger and a more brighter world and a broader span of what's going on. And I find that to be the best part.
And the biggest change that I've seen, like looks-wise, was, oh my god, I can't remember. What is the name of it? It's Mobile City, right?
Yes.
That place looks totally different now. It looks like a little shopping mall, but it's a city. There's like different layers, and there's a food court, and it's just like really impressive. Like, it has like the same floor, I think, but it just looks so different. Very new. It's kind of like Lumio City. It's like on that scale, but not quite as big.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. And also, the one thing I thought was really cool that most people haven't paid attention to is that when you get this game, you get the chance of getting a shiny Beldum.
Yes.
That was awesome. Shiny Beldum has a nice set of attacks for a level 5, having Zen Headbutt, Iron Head, Iron Defense, and...
It was, oh gosh.
Jesus.
No, I know what it is. Well, whatever it is.
Beatdown is from C-Dot. Never mind. And either way, it's a good attack that is
the attack is
useful.
kind of like a false swipe. That's basically what it is. It's basically like a false swipe where it doesn't finish off the person.
Tell you what, we'll put that in the description when at the
hold back.
Hold back. There it is.
There it is. Hold
never
back.
mind. No need to put it in the
Thank God I paid
description.
attention.
But as far as gaming goes, you know, this is something you're gonna play for a while. I mean, it gives you the same feeling that you know, but automatically, you know, you understand Ruby, Sapphire, guaranteed they might make an Emerald. It has to follow suit. It just has to. But then that leaves you with the question, what sort of Greek letter there are they going to use? Because Alpha's gone, Omega's gone, so I don't really know any other ones.
Gamma?
Gamma Emerald.
That doesn't sound that awesome.
Well, I don't know. Gamma rays turn Hulk green, so I would see how that would work. But no, we're not talking about that right now. Rating time. This game, to me, it gets a 9 out of 10. I haven't found that perfect 10 game yet, but you know, you always have a gripe with a game that you've fully grown up with. The only thing that I don't really like about it is the 3D effect. I mean, I had never used the 3D on my 3DS at all, but even still, you want to see some of the cool stuff in 3D, like their evolutions and what have you. I like to turn my 3DS on for that.
Yeah, I turn my 3D on for like any like big event. As
far as just the 3D aspect, I was completely okay with it just being a straight up regular game. No 3D, nothing. I didn't need any of that. So that's really my only gripe with it. Other than that, it's the best game ever. This is the best one ever.
My rating would be a 7.8.
Woo!
For too much water.
What is with everybody in this whole water thing? I'm sick of all of you in this godforsaken water. Look, Kyogre's in water, therefore they need water. You got the Omega Ruby. Clearly, Groudon is going to destroy everything and evaporate water. I'm done. I'm sick of all of you people. You make that bullshit ridiculous. I'm gone.
Okay, well, with him running away, I was just kidding. It is basically a joke on the fact that IGN was really stupid in their review, and they said that it was 7.8 for too many HMs and too much water. And the fact that Team Aqua, believe it or not, has water types. Dumbest thing I've ever heard. But no, I agree with Trey in real life, and it is a 9 out of 10 for me. I love all of the Mega Evolutions. Look who's finally returned, because I agree with him, of course.
Nonsense. And also, yeah, Team Aqua not having Aqua Pokemon. Why the hell would they not have Aqua?
I thought they would have Electric type personally, but
that's just me. Makes sense. So Team Macwood would have grass types?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Why wouldn't they?
It's genius. It would completely throw you off.
But yeah, anyway, I love the Mega Evolutions. Cosplay Pikachu for contests is really fun to use. All of the costumes are cute or cool, depending on what you want to use him for. And
I would go straight to adorable because it would work for everybody. Everyone can say adorable. Most men would be concerned with saying cute because they feel like they're being emasculated. However, I don't care. I'll say cute.
I'll say cute too. Why not?
It's quite fan. I think it's actually adorable, but I like it. I like saying cute too.
And I get such joy after I throw my Pokeball and it comes out and it says Pikachu. Oh my god, I love that.
Yep, and it also brings back that annoying section of throwing a Pokeball and having to watch it shake and the screen get closer and they pop out and it pisses you off. That's never going anywhere. That's how Pokemon works. That's how they get sales, dude.
Oh, and one quick thing about the shiny Beldum. It also comes with a Metagrossite. So, that's how you pronounce it, right?
Yeah, Metagrossite.
Metagrossite, whatever. Mm-hmm. But, so that way when he does evolve, eventually you will get the Mega Evolved form of your Metagross. And that is really awesome.
Mm-hmm. You know what actually makes this video awesome? Her earrings. Des, show the people your earrings. That's a true Pokefan right there. Pokemon earrings. So clearly this game means a lot to us.